Hello, here's another quinoa recipe inspired by Nigerian food, this time jollof rice. Here I used 2 cups of quinoa which I had rinsed, blended tomatoes, onions and pepper, about 25 ounces. I used chopped tomatoes, canned chopped tomatoes because I was running late. I'd have preferred to use fresh tomatoes. Add the contents to the blender and blend. So this is the consistency you're looking for. Okay, half an onion sliced or diced, coconut oil, bay leaves for added flavor and fragrance, mixed herbs, mixed spice, and sea salt. Because I was cooking for friends, I couldn't use chicken stock, so I used vegetable stock instead. Now add a tablespoon of coconut oil to a pot on the hob. Then add the onions when the oil is hot. Allow the onions to brown, and then you add your blended tomatoes. Okay, cover it up and allow it to cook for a few minutes. Now you add your stock and your seasonings. Here I use the vegetable stock and it has a jelly-like consistency. So I had to break it up once I added it to the pot. And stir the contents around. And I'll be very honest, I've never cooked with vegetable stock, so I don't know what it tastes like, or I didn't know what it tasted like. So I added a little salt and a little of everything, just in case. Used about 1/3 of a tablespoon of mixed spice and also 1/3 of a tablespoon of mixed herbs. Stir the contents together again and cover up for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now it's time to add the quinoa. Add the quinoa in. You're going to stir the contents around. What you want is for it to look like this. You don't want too much liquid left once you've stirred the contents around. You add your bay leaves. You're going to leave it to cook. I checked about 10 minutes in just to see how it was cooking. I stirred the contents around. Again, you can check 15 minutes in to see if it's cooked, but for me 20 minutes worked. And this is how it should look. You can see the liquid has dried up enough, but it's not too dry, it's still a little moist. And please don't eat the bay leaves. And that's it done.